Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm here today. I'm getting ready to kind of finish up this work here, as I've been saying, over this summer anyway. I've got my bush hog attached, so I'm going to be coming in here and just trying to get all this stuff just cleaned up. Just kind of brush hog and just get it now. We're going through a drought right now, so I don't expect things to grow back very hastily before fall's first frost or whatever officially sets in. So, but while I'm on the subject of the brush hog, one thing I wanted to mention is that when I initially bought this tractor, again, it's the Kubota the 3350. My initial plan when I was thinking about the bush hog size, or the brush hog, rotary cutter, whatever the size was, I thought I was gonna actually mow my open field with it. So that is what actually made me go transition between the 2650, decide between 2650 and 3350, is that the 3350 was big enough to actually pull a 6-foot rotary cutter as long as the ground wasn't too hilly, which mine is very flat. So that's why I ended up going with the 6-foot rotary cutter. But as things evolved after I got the tractor, I ended up getting a commercial zero turn, and I keep all that cut, all that open area cut, because I realized I could do it quicker. So my regret though is that I did not go with a 5-foot rotary cutter for actually getting in all these thickets and in these vines, because I cannot tell you how many times I went to actually back into an area to brush hog and to cut things up, and I was 1 foot or thereabout too big to get back in there. So the reason I mention this is that if you're right now trying to decide between the 5 foot and the 6 foot, if you're gonna end up doing a lot of woods kind of work and in close proximity, clearing trails and clearing some thick stuff, I'd go with the 5 foot. But if you're in wide open areas and you're just gonna keep stuff to a controllable level and wanna keep really high grass cut, then yeah, that extra foot's gonna make a big difference and go 6. So I do wish I would went with the 5 foot, so I'll get in here the best I can. But I'd like to thank y'all for watching, and come along, let's get some work done. done. I wasn't able to actually film too much. My tractor overheated, and I don't think I've ever gotten so dusty in my life. It was just so dusty. It was blowing around. We're kind of in a little drought, like maybe most of the east right now in the south. So it not only was just already dead from the undergrowth, from the overgrowth. The undergrowth was dead from the overgrowth in a lot of places. So that already made it for dusty conditions, but it was just even worse. I mean, sometimes it was so dusty, I couldn't even hardly see what I was backing into, so I had to be real careful. So, sorry I wasn't able to get more of it on film. I'm gonna just show you footage of the finished product. So like I said, I'm about done right now. My old Kubota, she's cooling off just a little bit, and then I'm gonna drive her in, give her a bath, and settle her in probably for most of the rest of the year as far as anything hard. So, but I'll show you the finished product here and see just how much better it looks. So definitely got so much done. I feel like I achieved my goals for this summer. And all in here, I've got a natural spring right there behind me, and that right now is even dry. And so that actually kept me from getting in here for most of the year. So eventually, we're thinking about putting a pond in here since it's spring fed, maybe about an acre and a half. Don't want to make it too big. So we may put a pond in here since it's spring fed. So that may be another video, another project for another time. So I'm about to go get cleaned up. As you can see, I'm just taking an unintentional dust bath over here. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you could just give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. We'll see y'all later. Much better.